You got 2 cents.
Oh, it's cute when you flip the camera pose, Jeff. Hey. Yay. Have you been in any nightclubs out here? You used to live here for about 2 years, right?
Yeah. When I was here, I never did anything, really. Just to go to the gym.
Smoke weed.
I never smoked no weed. Never did that yet.
Would you want to? If I invited you out with my homegirls, would you come?
No.
Why not?
I ain't get in trouble.
Drink someone else. Ah! You gonna get put out?
Not out of my own room.
I'm weak. So, musty and muggy out here. What are you most looking forward to seeing in this event tonight?
My nephew become victorious, and it won't surprise me. I'm sure it won't surprise anyone.
How do you see it going?
I think that Floyd's gonna have to break him down slowly, and because it's an 8-round fight, and I'm sure Logan probably won't be around to see the 8th round.
Yeah. Can I ask one question for you?
No. Just playing.
Does Floyd need to dominate from bell to bell, like giving Logan no shot at any point to be successful? Like if Logan has any moments, is that a loss for Floyd?
No, that's not a loss, because you're still talking about a guy that's been retired for 4 or 5 years. Even if I don't care if he's the greatest fighter on the planet, still any guy bigger than you can land a punch. And so yes, the thing is, at the end of the day, Floyd's gonna be victorious once again. That's it.
So do you believe in the saying it's never too late to start something, like as for example, Ocho Cinco in boxing, transitioning into this?
Well, thing is this, what they're doing now is basically they're grabbing names. These guys ain't never gonna be fighters, ever.
Yep.
But they do have a name, so that means they have a following, and so people are gonna come out to watch them. Ocho Cinco may have been I don't even know what position he played. He was receiver. Okay, yeah, but anyways, I know he was good. I know that, but the thing is, I don't really know that much about him because I don't watch football that much. But still, the one thing is this: is that these guys only had, like 12 weeks to probably get ready. But I heard that Ocho Cinco at some point had boxing background. That's what I heard, but I don't know for real. But the thing is that still, I don't know who is he fighting.
His name is Brian. His name is Brian Maxwell. He's giving the guy a name and everything. Wouldn't that just be unfortunate to just build up someone's whole reputation and they whip your ass? That would just be terrible.
Yeah, but don't get me wrong. I don't know nothing about the other guy, and just because he does bare knuckles, that don't mean nothing either. So you're talking about.
I've heard he's not the best. I've heard he's not the greatest fighter. It's going to be too hard because I said Ocho Cinco for 20 years he was training boxing to prepare him for, obviously it's elite training, so he's not completely a stranger to it.
So I think that maybe he has a better chance than the other guy. I don't know nothing about the other guy, so I'm not going to speak high values about him or anything because I never heard of him.
Were you looking forward to seeing Badou, Jack, and Pascal?
Yeah, definitely. It'd been great to see Badou, recapture the title, once again, and and Badou's to me is like one of the nicest fighters, out there, he's a very, very nice guy, right. And he's the type of guy that once you get to know him as a person, you're gonna root for him.
Right. That's true. I like him a lot. He carries himself very well, and he's got a great demeanor. He's a good guy, and you can't always say that about all these people. So I have a lot of respect for Badou. Yeah. So can I ask my own? See?
Yeah, man.
Shit.
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
We don't.
How do you deal with him all day?
You,
God damn.
Why'd you fucking know?
She didn't swear, did you?
Nah, I don't ever cuss.
She said shit.
Oh.
Now you lying.
Cussing word?
A white supremacist and a liar. It just does not get no worse for you.
And that ain't no cussing word.
Right.
People shit every day.
Right.
They prove.
They poo. Okay. What the fuck that is?
And girls don't poo.
Oh, they poot.
No, they
Fart.
don't poo at all.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Where we at?
Who you got between Hurd and Arias?
What happened to my question? See, that's why.
We skipped it. I'll come. Oh, well, you skipped me up. Now I forgot to even let him answer it.
Well, I mean, I've been watching Hurd for quite some time. Good fighter, but I mean, of course, he's beatable.
Right.
Been knowing, Cuba for a while, and I have the utmost respect for him as a fighter. And I guess I'm really picking with my heart more than if I'm taking both guys and say I'm matching this guy against this guy, and I think that this guy win. Because I know Cuba and he's a real good guy. And I'm hoping that he wins, but I do think that he has a real chance of winning. Because I mean, Hurd, he at one point he was supposed to be like the second coming of something, but that never happened. So that just goes to show that he wasn't what everybody thought he was, and maybe Cuba can sneak in there and make sure that he never becomes what everybody thought he was going to be.
That's a good. Do you want to add something? This is your time to shine.
Go ahead.
Do you like traveling for fights, or would you rather just be staying in Vegas?
I mean, it doesn't bother me one way or the other. I mean, traveling is fun, but I love to see different.
I can't
places.
tell you're so nonchalant. You're so nonchalant about everything.
Yeah, I mean, but I mean, don't get me wrong, because it's just life. I enjoy it. I mean, there was one point in my life where I used to travel. I used to travel constantly, and I never did anything other than come out my room to eat, because I never cared about traveling at all until I had I went into the hospital, and I got really, really sick. And once I was sick, I thought I was gonna die. Everybody thought I was gonna die, and so. Of course, we all talk to God when we about to die. We feel we about to die.
Lord.
Yeah, please, Lord, please.
Heal me, Lord.
Oh, please, Lord. So, yes, I had my own little conversation with God, and I promised God that if He allowed me to be here, that from now on I'm gonna live life to the fullest, and that meaning wherever I go, I'm going to take a bunch of pictures. I'm going to go to wherever there are monuments and things like that, and just enjoy life, And so, I mean, now I love traveling. I love traveling more than I did ever before.
I'm starting to ride your wave a little bit. I'm out here in Miami now. I'm going to start traveling too, living my life.
There you go.
I'm learning from you, taking it from the boss. Ask him, is there anything he else want to throw in there? He always got to throw in his 2 cents.
No, because batteries don't.
Oh.
You got 2 cents.
Oh, it's cute when you flip the camera pose, Jeff. Hey. Right on.